synchronized arousal between performers and related spectators in a firewalking ritual. Anthropologists have observed that collective rituals increase prosociality and group cohesion, resulting in the formation of strong emotional bonds between group members. An example can be seen in the primate world. Gibbons, who are small, tree-living ape, form monogamous mating pairs and engage in an extended call and response that which serve to increase their bond. The pant hoot done by bonobos and chimps are an example of territorial defenses and celebrations that occur when foraging groups get reunited. Rituals involving synchronous actions are adaptive in promoting cooperation. We conducted a study focused on the notion of collective effervescence. This was a term introduced by Emil Durkheim about how a community engaged in shared experiences that elicit strong euphoria. For example, faith healing is a ritualistic practice of prayer, such as laying on of hands, that are claimed to elicit divine intervention of spiritual and physical healing.
Are you ready for God to overhaul those knees? Oh, glory to God. And I tell you, God's going to touch that sister of yours all the way in Sweden. It's going to be because of your prayer. Jesus, oh, hallelujah. He's not going to need any more. Glory to God. Oh, hallelujah. Get up on your feet. Let's walk.
We hypothesized that synchronous arousal may be related to empathy and affective mirroring. The study that we conducted was in San Pedro, Manrique during an annual firewalking ritual. The ritual is performed at midnight on the summer solstice, and they can accommodate up to 3,000 spectators. In this study, we measured heart rates during the firewalking ritual. The fire that they walk over consumes more than 2 tons of oak wood and burns for 4 hours before it is reduced to glowing red coals. The participants walk on the coal when it is ready. It is accompanied by music and a large crowd. They dance for several minutes and the firewalkers assemble and decide the order in which they will cross. The participants walk across the coals barefooted and they carry another person on their backs while crossing the fire, and once they've crossed over, friends and relatives rush over and hug them to congratulate them. We believe that synchronized arousal ties the ritual participants together, not just performers but observers as well. And so we may find more synchrony and arousal between firewalkers and closely related spectators compared with firewalkers and unrelated spectators. To test for synchronized arousal, we measured the heart rates of 3 groups, one being firewalkers, second being local spectators who are friends or relatives of the firewalkers, and the third being the non-related, non-local spectators. The findings suggest that despite the superficially shared experience of the related and non-related spectators, the non-related spectators did not show synchronous patterns. Synchrony is amplified during the ritual between active participants and their related observers. Firewalking heart rates had a distinctive signature, which was the same pattern seen with related spectators during the walk of their relatives. The results do confirm that related pairs had more shared dynamics between heart rates than the unrelated pairs. It is unclear if shared arousal is the mechanism driving this collective experience, or is it an emergent property of the ritual. Perhaps anticipation of the ritual carries structures as well for those who are related compared with the rest. The shared dynamic of heart rates are thus the consequences of socially modulated information-mediated coupling. This is due to the fact that there is no physical contact between the firewalkers and related spectators, suggesting that the coupling between them must have an informational bias. Now, whether if the information is salient enough to bring coupling is determined by if spectators are related to at least one of the firewalkers. Hence, the coupling is socially modulated.